Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to another movie review. Now today, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the movie. I would try to explain the plot, but I've done so many takes of this, and I was trying to explain the plot, but it proved to be impossible. I don't know why. This is what happens when I have no script. But I really don't care. What I do is what I do. And this is a movie that I've been wanting to review for quite some time and give my thoughts on it. And basically to say what I think, like, what this movie really is. I'm going to be reviewing the Angry Vegan Nerd movie. For those of you who don't understand, this movie was based off a web series created by James Rolfe of Cinemassacre. The web series is basically about James Rolfe playing this nerd character who reviews really old video games that are bad, like from NES, Super Nintendo, Atari, like almost all kinds of genres now. Like recently he's been reviewing some, like, now older games, like he reviewed Sonic 06 and an Xbox game, per se. I really enjoyed the show. I've been following it ever since 2010. In fact, I was there when he first announced this movie, and I thought that it was a very cool idea. I've been following it for all these years, and then the movie came out, and I watched it, and I really liked it for what it is. It's really kind of like, if you really know the nerd, like if you really like silly humor and like really cheesy effects as well, like in this film, like he made because he had the passion for it. He didn't make this to make a quick buck or anything. This is something that every filmmaker, like, pretty much almost has for like every project they're involved in. Like, they have the passion for it. And as his first feature film, it's pretty good. However, like, I don't know, like, how people are gonna like, now, like if people never heard of the EVGN and may discover this and may find it very weird, or they may find it enjoyable. I find it as enjoyable. Is it a masterpiece? Not really. It's just basically him, like, basically, like, people been requesting him to review the ET game for Atari 2600, and he refuses to do so, and then he has to go on a road trip, which turned out to be more to just to conquer his fear to save his fans. That's what it says in the back of the box here. In this case, save his fans. Like I said, I was trying to explain the plot. I did numerous takes of this video trying to explain the plot, and it proves to be impossible because for some reason I cannot explain it right. Like, this movie, like I said, has really good practical effects, something that James Rolfe has done for a very long time. There's not a lot of CG shots, and the green screen could have improved a little bit, but like, he knew he was doing with this one. Like, and it says on the case that the Hollywood Reporter calls it an inspiring cult film that delivers the geeky goods, and that's basically correct. Like I said, this movie's not for everybody. Like, anyone who wanted to watch this movie, like, if you expect the nerd to like do his game review in a 2-hour movie, just nothing but a game review, it's really not like that. Like, if you're a fan of, like I like almost everything the nerd's in for terms of episodes with the sketches and all that. Like, if you want to see him in a like a real actual movie, not just like a review show, like this is not much of a game review. It's more like a feature film with a bigger plot and more characters and things like that. It's really not bad. However, if you're more of a fan of the nerd's just standalone game reviews with nothing added, more just him reviewing the game, then this is definitely not it. However, if you're not a fan of the AVGN, then don't watch this movie. Do something else better with your lives. But that's what I say. But yeah, this is a very fun movie. I enjoyed watching it from time to time. This is the DVD release here. The Blu-ray right now is out of print. I don't know if it's back in print or what, but the Blu-ray has a lot more bonus features. Unfortunately, for financial reasons, they couldn't make it a 2-disc DVD with all the features. Otherwise, it'd be the same price as the Blu-ray. So that sucks. They had to cut down the features because there was a lot I would have loved to see. But this DVD has a lot of good features, though. It has deleted scene, an audio commentary, which I've listened to, outtakes, interviews, the trailers, as well as the special effects documentary. Like, if you're a fan of really low-budget movies and usually just one of those fun films, like made from somebody who has a passion for it and just want to make something. And if you're a huge fan of AVGN, and you know, just like every single thing he's in, like you don't mind him being in, you know, in a longer sketch than just a game review. This is definitely the one to check out. And yeah, that's my review and thoughts on the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. I'm so sorry I couldn't explain the plot. Like I said, I had a difficult time trying to explain it. And this is a very long take, but you know some edits, like some cuts to it. And I just try to explain it the best I can what I thought of it and who's this movie for, really. Because I can see people not liking this movie, which is fine, but it's just a fun movie. I definitely recommend it for anyone, especially if you like this kind of stuff. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.